Well, hello Sagittarius, it is CJ. I hope you're doing great. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back, of course, if you're part of our family. I love you. I hope you're doing great. Thank you for all of your support, your love, all the donations. I mean, man, you guys are just, you're just showering me with good vibes. So I hope you are receiving good vibes back from me and my guides as well. Sag, a general reading. Now, I've had a conversation with my guides off camera, okay? I'm hoping this is going to work because I know that they've lately been guiding me to just not even put a date on it. But for my own human curiosity, I really wanted to set my intentions on this reading being what could be coming out for you in June. So for the month of June. Now, let's take it with a grain of salt because, of course, you know, this could be something that comes out that maybe happens on a certain day or a certain week, or maybe it's already happened. But again, like I said, just me being a person, I couldn't help it. I just had to say to my guides, can we please just have a little bit of information of what possibly could be coming Saggy's way in the month of June. I just had a sip of water, so clearing my throat. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Hopefully my guides are going to help me. They always are supporting me, so we'll see what comes out. My intention is for June. That's all I'll say. Now, as I said, it is a general, so please only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. It may not have anything to do with your own timeline. And Sag, that's okay, right? I don't know if there's 8 billion people in this world, what it is, but there's a lot of us, right? And so there's no way it's going to be able to depict everyone's situation. And other than that, if you'd like a private reading for me, send me an email. Give me a few days to get back. For this week, I'm pretty much booked up. We are in the last week of May. So, but feel free to send me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Now, the thing that was interesting for me, because, you know, I always close my eyes, meditate on your energy. I have beautiful opening meditation music on. I prep all the decks, all of that stuff. Sag, the only thing I received so far, I had an image of a red apple. And you know that I'm not religious. I'm spiritual, right? I believe in anything is possible, and I believe in the force of source. But at the same time, I'm not really religious. Now, I know, growing up, I know the whole story of, you know, Adam and Eve, the apple, the poison apple. It might have something to do with that. But I hadn't, the vision was of an apple. And with it, though, it felt like very... first of all, it's juicy. It was lovely to look at, but at the same time, it had a deeper meaning to it. It felt like almost like your heart opening up. It felt like good health. It felt positivity. Now, I do know that apples a long time ago, might even be in Greek times. Don't hold me on it. I'm not a historian at all. I believe that the apple tree was one of the sacred trees, was considered a sacred tree. So however that might resonate, I don't know, maybe you're just eating an apple and I was connecting with your energy. But we're going to get into your reading. So I'm going to open up, I want to go into my metaphysical. We're going to get a card just to kind of get the vibe, get a vibe of what might be happening, and then Spirit's just going to guide me on where we're going to go. Okay, so with that being said, let's all take a nice deep breath. I really am hoping that June is going to be a lovely, lovely month for all of us. Whether you're on the northern hemisphere, whether you're in the southern hemisphere, I guess you'd be going into fall now. We are in spring right now. So let's see what message Spirit may have for us. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly. Guide me as clearly as you can. What message do you have for Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading, let's get a overall energy kind of vibe. Okay, so the bottom, this is beautiful. And if you're new here, I always check the bottom. I always check what cards are kind of showing up, even when they don't flip out, because it usually adds to what the message is from Spirit. So we have Starseed, Sag. So that's basically like the Fool. I feel like you guys have been getting a lot of that energy of some kind of new, take a leap of faith, all that kind of stuff. Starseed, definitely starting something new. Now, because it's a general, it could be like starting a new relationship. It could be starting a new relationship with yourself. It could be starting a new career. You might just be getting up and starting in June a new way of living, of doing things, right? Remember the apples, because they're giving it to me again now in my mind's eye. Maybe setting out to get a little bit more healthy. I mean, I need to get out there and get a little more exercise as well. Could be many different things, but it feels like it's a new beginning. I'll show it to you. I still want to pull a card. But because this is on the bottom, now I gotta look. Okay, so show me clearly, Spirit, what overall energy is going to be around or maybe around Sag for the month of June. I kind of feel like silly saying that, but because they've been guiding me not to put a time. But you know me, Spirit. Let's just see. What card? For whenever Sag comes to this reading, obviously. But intentionally trying to see, have a look of what is going on in the month of June. Wow. That one just flipped right out. We have initiation. So Sag, initiation. We only have initiations when we're starting something new. Kind of looks like the Hangman. It feels like you're going to be seeing things from a different perspective. Now, how will that relate? The energy I'm getting is like you're going to be being initiated into something, or potentially you're initiating yourself into a new way. And whatever this may be, as it's going to be different for all of you, it is going to change your perspective moving forward. This is a really positive energy, especially with that star seed at the very beginning. A new beginning that seems to really, I feel like it's very positive. I feel like it's going to kind of light your heart on fire, whatever this may be. I do want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Stability. Oh, I love that. So maybe you're going to be accepting some kind of new career move, or maybe you're going to be starting your own hustle, your own business. Maybe you've got some pension money coming in. I don't know. It could be many, many different things here. Could even be with love, finding that love that is going to bring a lot of stability towards you. But this is a beautiful, positive energy of no longer being, if you have been, feeling almost like, because they're giving me this feeling of like the ground being kind of, the rug, that's it, thank you, Spirit. The rug kind of being pulled out from under you. Now, whether that is over the last month, the last year, the last 10 years, who knows, right? Because some of you might be struggling for like 20, 30 years. It feels like Spirit is coming through saying in the month of June that you're going to find some kind of stability, maybe in all areas of your life, but it feels really new. It's almost like, holy cow, I didn't know that this could happen. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, I am being guided right now to go into my Wisdom Oracle. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Sag, we got new life on the bottom. So there's something really brand new happening for you. Again, look, this could be getting a promotion. This could be winning the money. It could be just all your ducks get in a row, everything kind of coming in, smooth sailing here after a time that I feel was, well, I'm hearing the word kind of volatile. So, you know, that volatile can be, it can be really massive. It could be really small. At the same time, I'm feeling like this new life is really going to shake things up for you in a really great way, Sag. I love it. It is number, what is that? 12. So that is a 3. So, you know, 3s are all about you getting into alignment. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Let me know what it might be, but it is followed by to be fair, just like the Justice card. Now, we've got number 39, then we go to 38. So we got a 3, and then we got a 2. I always have to, I don't know why, I'm really good with math, but some reason these numbers always screw with me when I'm in my meditation, when I'm channeling like I am. To be fair, so it almost feels now like there is going to be, whatever you've been going through, like if someone has been treating you like shit, if you haven't been getting respected and being treated in the way that you are deserving of being treated, Sag, you've been putting your heart out there, you've maybe been putting out all your work, you've really been giving everything to others. It feels like Spirit is saying you're going to start receiving that back now. So it's beautiful. Now, it's interesting how we're working backwards. So because we got Between Worlds next, wow, which says that at this moment, you're not quite on the side where it's all, you know, bloody beautiful and you have enough money or you have more than enough money. You have loving people around you to enjoy this journey. You're still in between. And what I'm finding interesting here, there seems to be a sequence. We got a change in the wind next. By the way, Between Worlds is number 3 as well. Change, and so is a change in the wind. That's 12, it is a 3. So look at how this is working. And we have Loyal Heart next, and I normally don't go too much further than 5, 6 cards. There's a change in the wind. It feels like something is starting. We're going to just leave the Loyal Heart for a moment. Change in the wind. Something's coming towards you. It feels very positive. It might be a little bit slow moving, but you are on, the mission is you are getting there. You are going to get to the other side of it. It's bringing in a lot of positivity, a lot of balance in your life, a lot of alignment into your life. And it's like, then you get to this brand new beginning, a new start in some way. And we already know that because we did have the starseed and we have the initiation. So we know that there's something new coming in for you that is going to offer you stability, happiness, excitement. That's what I'm feeling at this moment. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has. What else do you have for Sag out of this deck? It's pretty strong that you were calling me to use this deck. Again, it might have only been because of the cards that were underneath. I don't know. Show me, please, as clearly as possible, Spirit, for Sag, for those beautiful souls that this reading is meant for. Thought that was going to jump out. My intention, Spirit, is for the month of June 2023. But again, as you have been guiding me, whenever Sag comes to this reading. Oh my God, it's so slow. Is there anything under this deck? Anything? Or was that it? Is that what it was? You just wanted me to go see the bottom. Okay, let's do what we always do. We're going to go 3 times. Oh, the Fates is on the bottom. Beautiful. Just that energy of alignment. Not only your energy, though, Sag, but whatever it is that you truly believe in. Even just the law of attraction. You getting into this frame of mind, this frame of this vibration of opening yourself up to receive, and it feels like it's starting to really come in, even with the Fates, because it is number 17, that is an 8. It is about your life path. Okay, let's go 3 times, Spirit. 1, 2, okay, oh wow. A change in the wind. What we started with here when I went back on the bottom of the deck. So Sag, there is a big change coming towards you here. Again, I don't know what this is, but it feels very positive. All about something new just kind of coming in. It even might be, like I said, after life might have been feeling very stagnant. Even boredom, you know, doing the same thing every single day. Something's coming in to really bring in, I feel, stability. And to really kind of, again, like, it's funny when I'm channeling because Spirit will keep repeating sentences in my mind's eye. And obviously I can hear it in my mind's eye. Sometimes I can't make out what they're saying, but they just keep giving this, like, this newness energy coming towards you. Bottom of the deck, we have Message in a Bottle. It is number 15, which is a 6. So we got a 3, and now we got a 6. Some of you might be receiving literally a phone call with news that changes your life moving forward, bringing in stability. For some of you, it is, there we go. What did I just say about opening up and receiving, getting ready to receive? Pretty sure I just said that a few minutes ago. We have that next. Very important. I have to give this to you. This is going to be for someone out there. This is going to be about an inheritance. Again, might only be for a few of you, but they're really giving this to me. I can almost feel it like a phone ringing, and my heart goes out to you if you've lost someone, or you know someone is about to transition in your life. You know, not the most easiest message to give, Spirit, but I know this is all part of it. We're all, you know, we are souls in a human experience here. That you're going to get a phone call, and whether it is that someone has crossed, or whether it is you're getting a phone call of, you know, there's this inheritance, there's this stability left for you, Sag, and they want you to be in the receiving mode. Okay. Now we have Orphan next, but they're not giving it to me, so they're pulling the energy away from that. So we're going to just move on. Again, though, Orphan usually is, you know, being left alone, right? But they're really trying to pull my energy away from that. So I will follow what they're saying. So they want you to be open enough to receive whatever this is. Now, for others of you, this is going to be getting that word that, you know, that resume you put out is more than what they wanted, and they want to raise something to give you more money. This could be finding out if you're retirement age, for example, because I never want to leave anyone out. These readings are from anyone that's an adult all the way up to, You know, I always say like 20 to like 80, 90, whatever. But again, we're all on different paths. So this could be finding out that, you know, you're going to be receiving a bigger pension than you ever thought. Or maybe you're going to go play, they just gave me a vision of slot machines. I don't normally play slot machines. First of all, I've tried it, I think once. I've tried it once. That was when my mother was alive. She liked to go do a little bit of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm just not good at it. But they just gave me a slot machine. Almost like the old-fashioned kind, though, which I don't know what that means. Something you pull down? I'm going to leave it there because, like I said, I don't really know. Maybe you're going to go do that and you're going to freaking win a big jackpot. I don't know what this is. For others of you, this could be someone that has been interested in you confessing their love, and it's going to shake your life up, but it's going to be in a positive way. You get what I'm saying? If this is about your health, something's coming in where you are going to be relieved and start to feel renewed and start to feel really strong and healthy in your body. Again, it's all across the board, but it feels really positive. Okay, gonna have a sip of water. We're gonna get into the tarot. I feel they're wanting me to get into it. Okay, let's get in and see what's going on. Okay, calling me to my new deck, the Good Tarot. Bottom of the deck, Sag, we have the Fortune's Wheel, number 10. That is a 1, so that does reduce down to the Magician. And the magician energy for me, and the reason I mention this is because we all have the capability to be a magician. We actually have everything we need to be able to acquire and receive what we want. It is only our mind's limitations as well as society's limitations that we're constantly being bombarded of what we cannot have, and constantly being aware of how everything's rising, the price of food, the price of gas, the price of living, the price of breathing almost. You know, you can't even go fill up a tire anymore on a car or a bike without having to pay for air, which is just mind-boggling to me. But we still don't have to cave to that. Yes, we're going to have to do a little bit of it, but there's ways we can pivot around it to change the way we live and how our life is. So again, it's just they're giving me this energy of that you can call into your life what you want, Sagittarius, but we've just been taught to not believe it. And then when we don't believe it, we just get more of what we don't believe in. So if it's like, oh no, that's too good to be true, well, darn right, the universe is going to say, you're right, that's too good to be true. So we won't give you that. So the Fortune's Wheel, you have been working on manifesting something here. Something, whatever it is that you've been wanting to receive in your life, Sag, whether that be love, money, security, friends, whatever, you have been working on it. And it is saying, it will come to you. The wheel is going to start to turn for you. It's beautiful energy on the bottom. It's followed by the 7 of Fire. Now, this is a unicorn. 7 of Fire is that energy of keeping yourself protected, keeping your flame going, not allowing, you know, again, reality of this world with all the rules and the regulations. We can feel really powerless. It happens to me all the time. And it frustrates me because I'm just like, this is not how I want to live my life. I want to live my life being appreciative and enjoying the little things, but also being able to enjoy the finer things. And the world that we live in tries to hold us down. And if you look at this card, okay, so it's a unicorn. How many of us believe in unicorns? We did probably when we were kids, but as we've gotten older, we've learned that, oh, there's no such thing as a unicorn. Again, it's kind of like protecting your desires and your dreams and not allowing society, people around you, however it may be, to put out your fire here. And this is a perfect example of what Spirit's giving me, because they're saying, yeah, you guys don't think that unicorns exist, but magically, there is magic, and that's what they're wanting you to do. They're wanting you to believe in the magic and take all your power and be that magician and allow it to come in, because it is coming in. It does look like you've been quite stressed. We've got the 9 of air here. The Nine of Air is that sleepless nights, anxiety, worry, you know, feeling quite heavy. But at the same time, these cards are much lighter. They're like, this is more of being protected now and trusting that your wings are going to allow you to fly and carry you. Not getting overwhelmed with, you know, the worry and the stress. Easier said than done. Hey, I know that. But these are meant to be uplifting readings from Spirit. So, you know, if you want negative stuff, just go turn on the TV or do something like that. You'll find the negativity. I'm not into it. There's enough that I don't need to add any more to it. Okay, so let's see what's going to come out of this deck. They definitely wanted me to use it. So Spirit, show me clearly for Sag, for those that this reading is meant for. What is going on? What more insight can you give me? What would you like Sag to know? Oh, I just had a kind of weird hiccup there. Ooh, okay, thank you. The Ten of Air. Wow. Not taking reversals today. Not in this deck anyways. The Ten of Air, Sag. So Ten of Air, Ten of Swords. That means that there's an ending coming towards you of the struggles of, you know, the pain, the worry, whatever's been going on in your life. Different for everyone. It's coming to an end because it is a 10. They're blowing these feathers away. And the feathers are representing, I love this deck because the feathers are actually representing the swords. So it's a softer yet higher vibration to these cards. So it's like, I almost feel like the worries that you have been having, again, it's not going to be for everyone, right? But the worries, the stresses, everything that's been bogging you down, it feels like it's just getting blown away. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Earth at this point. So it's a work in progress, right? There's a violin on this and on the front of this card. And if we think about violin and writing music or playing music or learning how to play music, and I'm just using this as an example, very rarely are you a protocol the very first time you grab it, right? You're going to have to work at it. And that's kind of what they're saying here is that there's still work to be done in receiving, opening yourself up to receive is what I'm feeling. Because it's not always easy, especially if you've had a really difficult life, difficult experiences. It can be very hard to open yourself up and to not keep yourself closed going. And really, because your spirit can get just weighted down by all of it. So I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying, keep working on believing that what you want can be yours. Okay, let's continue. What else, Spirit, for Sag? So there's an ending coming, but one that will relieve you. Show me more, please. What is this ending about? And what is coming towards Sag, please? Oh, the Five of Air. Very interesting. So we got all air here. So we're talking Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Five of Air is, this is interesting how I'm trying to figure out what they're saying to me, because Five of Air, Five of Swords typically is that energy of combat, harsh words, mean words, someone trying to outdo you at all costs, right? But they're not giving this energy with me. This feels more communication. Communication coming through. Some kind of communication coming through that changes where you're going. I'll show it to you. These little birds. I don't know how clear it is. Let me just try and hold it a little bit better for you. There's something going on. I'm going to need to pull a clarifier because they're just not giving me the typical energy. And it makes sense. As I said, this deck is a higher vibration, more softer meaning. Bottom of the deck, we have love. Excuse me. This is Gemini's card. The lovers, you know, the partnership. So perhaps someone's coming back. Oh man, the next card is call, which is judgment. But I'm just going to use the words of this deck. So we have the Five of Air, Ten of Air. This feels like the ending of hard stuff. I do feel there's going to be communication from someone. You know, Sag, it might even be kind of hard words to hear. So, for example, if someone you've loved, you know, maybe a parent or, you know, someone has transitioned and you get the phone call, it's not the most easiest communication to receive, right? It's just not. Because it's hard to lose someone. We feel lose, but they're still always around us. It's just, but we're not going to get into that in the reading. So this feels like you are moving, how can I say this, Spirit? It's to do with love, and there's positivity coming in here. Look at how she's lying on the line. They're cuddled up together. It doesn't even, this line looks as tame as a puppy dog. Typically, this is about making a choice or partnership coming together, something coming together, or this choice. But in this deck, it is about the love, and it's about the compassion, and it's about equality coming through here. It's number 6, right? So 6s are that equal exchange. It's followed by, like I said, the call. So some of you guys, quite literally, Spirit is using these words to tell you a message that you're going to be receiving a call regarding love. However that might apply. I know we were talking about the financial part a few minutes ago, but again, that still comes in as well, receiving a call about someone that you've loved that might be bringing in or leaving you something. They're really kind of giving that to me, so let's continue. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, can we get some more cards, please, Spirit? Show me more. Give me at least one more, please. So I know I'm on the right path here, because not everyone is receiving an inheritance. So perhaps you're getting a message in a bottle about a love, whether that is romantic or family or a friend coming back. But I feel like it feels more like new love, if it was love, if it was about that, especially with the initiation and the star seed, all of that. Show me clearly, please. Is there anything else you want to know this deck? Okay, let's go 3 times. Wow. 1. Oh, another blue card. 3 of Waters. Okay, 3 of Waters, 3 of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Look at all the water color in here, Sag. This is going to be, even though it's air, it's still blue. I'm really getting this energy of, I think June is going to be a month where the heart chakra is going to be opening up, that you're going to be much more open to receiving love, to communicating, to doing things in a different way. If, say, it's not about the money coming towards you or something, but opening yourself up so that, I don't know, there's just, it feels, I am not finding the right word, Spirit. It feels really good. I know not good when you're, if someone is crossed over, but I'm doing a shitty job of explaining this. But it feels good. I mean, we have the 3 of Water. As I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Trying to get back on track here. My logic doesn't work when I'm in channeling mode. So 3 of Water is all about being with people that are near and dear to you, that are like you, that accept you for who you are. You accept them for who they are. It's a beautiful coming together. It's represented here by mermaid, but there's 3 pearls in each of these cups. Pearls, And where do we find pearls? In oysters. And there's that saying, they're trying to give it to me. I'm so bad at this stuff. The world is your oyster. Okay, so it's like the world is your oyster. And for some of you, it's going to be because there's an inheritance coming in. For others of you, it's just going to be, the money comes in, the love comes in. Maybe a love comes in that is very financially secure. Not to say that you're just going to be with someone for money. But you get what I mean. Like there's stability coming in. And look at on the bottom. Wow. King of Wands, King of Fire is next, Sag. That is your energy. Male or female, does not matter. We all have masculine and feminine. The sun. The sun is going to be shining upon you. What a beautiful energy for the month of June. Number 19, that is 20 once again. So it's a 2. I don't know, Sag. There just feels like a lightening up in your world. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, lovingly wise, like that the sun is shining down upon you. And it is followed, like I said, by your card, and then we got the 9 of Pentacles next. Beautiful representation of you. I love this. Look at that beautiful sun behind his head. Look at the heart. See this heart, the beautiful red heart there? Heart chakra. Sag, this is Spirit's way of coming through to say, this is going to be a big month for those of you that this reading is meant for, of just enjoyment. Also, I'm getting the word acceptance, accepting, and realizing that there's more in this world that you can experience that is meant to be experienced than maybe what you've been thinking or what you have been living. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave it. And then we have the 9 of Earth next. And then you have the 10 of Earth. I'm telling you, Sag, this is like a big money here. The 9 of Earth, 10 of Earth, this is inheritance. You know, this is the inheritance, like the money left that is going to change your life, probably even if you have kids, your children's life. Big money coming towards you. Big security coming towards you. Same with the 9 of Earth. I cannot believe you have both of these cards. It's almost like, because 9 of Pentacles is more my independent card. So it's almost like whatever this is that's coming towards you, again, I feel like I want to put it in categories. Like this is the money part, this is kind of the love part, but yet they feel combined. So it's almost like what this money, this security, this stability that's coming towards you, you're still able to be independent. You're not going to be dependent on anyone. And that's what I feel like they're saying here, is that don't worry about losing your freedom. So if it's someone coming into your life, say you haven't been in a relationship, you're single for a long time, and someone comes into your life and it's going to be this big change in your life, you might be like, oh, I want it, but I don't want to give up my independence. I don't want to have to depend on anyone. All of that kind of stuff. You're not going to have to, is what I want to say to you. And then we have the King of Water after. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th card. King of Cups. It's just feeling stable emotionally. It's all about the love and the relationships. So there's a lot of good things coming in. And as I said, I have asked specifically for Spirit it be for June. So this is what I think is coming towards you, Sag. All right, I want to go into another deck. I want to just get a little bit more here. But I cannot believe how all of these cards are just all blue. Beautiful. Healing. I'm getting a healing feeling from this as well. Let's go into light seers. I cannot speak. Light seers. Look at Sag. 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. So double confirmation. Whenever cards start to repeat for me, it's confirmation that they're just repeating the message. This is going to be a good month for you. Beautiful month. It's followed by the 2 of Cups. So there is that love. There is that partnership. Some of you guys might be finding the love of your life this month. Or next month. Or June. Because it's May still. Followed by Strength. Leo's card. The Sun is Leo's card as well. Some of you Leo might be important in your life. Followed by the High Priestess. Pisces card, your intuition, listening to your intuition, allowing that guidance center of you to guide you through this month. And again, they keep reminding me they're showing me a box, and when the box is open, they're reminding me to let you know, they're reminding me to remind you to please try and be as open as you can this month to receive. Because what you're going to be receiving is going to be beautiful. Look, it's followed by the 5 of Pentacles. So just like we had that orphaned card, there has been a feeling of lack somewhere in your life. Maybe in all areas of your life, Sag. But it feels that this is the month that it will be changing for you. Okay. All right, Spirit. Can you give me any more insight into what is going on for Sag, for those that this is their reading? Anything else that you have for Saggy? Okay. Anything else? 10 of Air, 5 of Air, 3 of Water, Message in a Bottle. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, my God. Sag, you got the Sun. Again. 2 suns. This is massive. This is going to be such a beautiful month if you allow it to come in. We have the 5 of Swords once again. So you see what I'm saying? Typically, you see how he's holding his head and it's kind of bleeding, and there's a person on the back that's going, yay, I won. Okay, that's what the normal energy is off of this card, this deck specifically, not with this one. This is like feeling like communication that's coming in, and it might not be the easiest to talk about, whether it is someone passing, whether it could be even an old love coming back, a new love coming back. It might make you uncomfortable. That's what I'm getting. But we have the star as well, so there's that healing, Aquarius's card. So wow, the sun twice, Sag, this is positive. I'm not taking it in reverse. 4 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 6 of Cups. Wow. Now all these cards are almost the same color. Wow, I almost feel like I want to pull a secret language of color, because I'm wondering if there's some. I'm going to do it. I want to see what's going to come out, because we got the 4 of Wands, your energy, Aries and Leo, celebration, Sag, celebration, happiness, getting out, having fun, feeling light. The Hierophant, Taurus's card, the wisdom, the knowledge, the learning that you've had to go through, the contracts that have come towards you that have some been successful, some have not been successful, the marriage, the relationship, again, successful, not successful, but at the end of the day, you're highly attuned, and you're highly more sitting higher vibrational. You know that good things are coming towards you. Golden steps that are leading up to what looks like fireworks. And then we have the 6 of Cups. So 6 of Cups is connected to your past. So Sag, this could be someone coming back from your past, if that was what you're wanting, that is going to bring stability and love into your life. This also is representing the past as far as like someone, again, receiving something from the past. I keep repeating myself, how silly. But that's what they're giving me here. It's connected to your past. So again, inheritance, someone from your past, maybe they've left you something, I don't know. But it's beautiful. I mean, the sun showing up twice, it's incredible. I'm okay, thank you, Spirit. We're going to go. We're going to get you, see what colors come out. So bottom of the deck, we have rainbow, connected to spirit in nature. It is number 1, Sagittarius. And obviously it definitely has the blue, and because these ones down here are all pink and purple. A little bit of orange. Hopefully you can see it. I'm not going to waste your time by like holding them all up. But is there a color card for Sag that represents the blues here and the pinks? Just want to see. Is there any color card that you have that you would like Sag to know? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Oh, that one flipped out. No. Let's go again. I really just felt drawn to this. Now, maybe Spirit doesn't want me to do it. Okay, I'll do 3 times. All right, 3 times. Is there any color that you want to... I just thought there was maybe a specific message with these colors. No. Okay. Well, we have peach on the bottom, which is inhale a breath of life. And tangerine, be spontaneous and have fun, which is exactly what the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups are about. I wanted to see. Nothing came out, so not going to force it. Positive, shifting month is what it feels like. I am going to go into my animal deck and see if Spirit has anything else for you. We have the Empress on the bottom. Abundance, nurturing, love, positive energy showing up. Father of Wands, here you are again. Wow. Okay. Spirit, can you give me anything else regarding Sag for the month of June? Okay. Well, we got the Ace of Swords on the bottom. Clear thinking. No fuzziness, seeing your way forward, moving swiftly, and using that beautiful logical mind that you have, Sag. Clear cut is what I'm feeling. I don't know why I said that, but that's what they gave me. The High Priestess once again. The 10 of Pentacles. So twice showing up. And the Mother of Swords. Again, we're talking the air. So Mother of Swords, this is interesting. So the High Priestess, just listening to your intuition and allowing it to guide you every step of the way through the month of June. As always, we should always be doing that. You intuitively might be picking up on something, this message that's coming in towards you. So just listen to it and follow it, of course, because it won't lead you wrong, Sag. The Ten of Pentacles, again, money coming in towards you, stability coming into you. From where, I don't know, they're not giving it specific. But, you know, as other than at the very beginning when I was getting that about an inheritance. Followed by the Mother of Swords. I find this card interesting because the Mother of Swords, Queen of Swords, very sharp shooter, speaking the truth, communicating clearly, can tell a lie from a mile away, and will use that sword if needed if someone is trying to sabotage her or, you know, anyone in your life, right? So the Mother of Swords, I feel this is kind of like that energy of Spirit saying, okay, so you got all of this. You got the love. You got the money. It's all coming in. It feels very positive and beautiful. Be mindful about who's around you, and be mindful, because they're giving me that energy, and I know I've said this before, so but in other readings, they're giving me this energy that if you came into a lot of money, or, you know, you find that love of your life, or you find that career that's really wonderful, however it may be, there may be people, I'm specifically feeling family here, so I got to give it to you, family that might try to pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak. So and especially with the Ace of Swords on the bottom, you know, these two cards really about making sure that even if it's an emotional time for you, Sag, to make sure that you're still being analytical, okay? Because whatever's coming towards you, it is meant for you. So if there's, say, inheritance coming towards you, it is meant for you. It is for you. If someone tries to take it away from you in some way, you need to stand very, very strong. And, you know, focus on the truth is what I'm getting. Okay? I feel like that's where they want me to leave it. Father of Wands on the bottom here. Interesting. Okay, Sag. So that's what I'm getting. Wow. Very, very beautiful. But there's a big change. A big change. Okay, where do you want me to go now, Spirit? How would you like to close this off? Let's see. I'm waiting for them to give me an energy. Okay. Oh, Sag, they're calling to my Law of Attraction cards. So, if you don't like the Law of Attraction and you don't care about it because there's quite a bit to read on it, fast forward, or thank you for watching anyways up to this point. I feel drawn to this, so I'm going to. Let's see what card wants to come out. Bottom of the deck. I am developing the skill to direct my thoughts. Let's see what wants to come out here. Because I feel this is going to be about more about money, but I just felt drawn to it for some reason. What is it, Spirit? Can you show me? What message? Okay, thank you. Thank you. No joke, I have this written on my whiteboard on my fridge. No kidding. It's written on there. I just had it written there yesterday. That's a great idea, too. If you find yourself feeling lower often and you feel like things aren't always going your way, excuse me, go to the Dollar Tree or Dollarama or whatever you have. For a couple of bucks, get a whiteboard with a cheap little marker. Mine came all together. Put it on your fridge every day. Write something positive. And you'll see it. If it's on your fridge, you're going to see it constantly. It's almost like, you know, hypnosis of the brain. You know, you might not think about it, but it's going in there. It's going in your subconscious, okay? So that's so funny because it's the better my story gets, the better my life gets. Well, what I have written is the better it gets, the better it gets. So pretty much the same thing. Now, what number is this? It is 38. I can't remember what card we had that was a 38. I know we had a 38 and a 39. Anyways, okay, so that is a 2. So again, about a choice. So it says, begin telling the story of your desire and then add to it the details of the positive aspects that you can find that match those desires. And then embellish your positive expectation by speculating with your good feeling. Wouldn't it be nice if I had $1 million in the bank? Wouldn't it be nice if I had a home in Hawaii. Like, you know, that's how it's supposed to go. So then it says, you can say things like, only good things come to me and I'll figure it out as I go along. Every time you tell your better feeling story, you will feel better and the details of your life will improve. The better it gets, the better it gets. Okay, so I love that. Maybe this was meant for me. I don't know. Maybe it was my guide's way of saying, yes, CJ, we see what you did and we're happy you put that on there. So someone needed to hear that. The better your story gets, the better your life's going to get, Sag. So make your story really, really good. Okay, let's close your reading off. I feel that is where we're ending it. All right, treasures. Yeah, let's go treasures. Okay. Oh, cards are sticking to my hands. So I have challenge on the bottom. It says, transform all your problems into challenges. Take a deep breath and the challenge is exciting. Now is the time to look back at all the difficulties you have conquered and feel good about your achievements. A challenge is a wonderful adventure and your next one may be sooner than you think. So Sag, an adventure is around the corner. It doesn't really feel so much as a challenge. It just feels, well, I guess for some it'll be a bit of a challenge, but it feels really good because I guess I'm getting the feeling, they're giving me the feeling more of the sun and how that just feels free and fresh and joyful and happiness. Okay, so Spirit, do you have one card, one message to close this reading out for beautiful Sag? Okay, we've got two here. Delight and humor. Always important to have humor. All right, so Saggy, it says, this is a long one. Wow, I didn't realize it was going this long, but it's for the month, so. Enchantment occurs when you least expect it. Open yourself to the charm of the world and tingle with delight. It says more, but I just don't feel like reading it. But they're guiding me to. So have no expectations, and life is captivatingly beautiful. Look in the mirror and give yourself the gift of delight as you see who you truly are. I don't know why I just instantly had this feeling. I'm not reading it. That was a really weird kind of channeled energy. Anyways, so delight. Delight is coming your way. And then we have humor. See the funny side of life. Laugh at yourself. Laughter is love. Learn your life's lessons with laughter, and you'll travel your path with a light and happy heart. Release melancholy, heaviness, and usher practicality in favor of some good fun and laughter. Enjoy a good time with friends and let your spirit soar. That's exactly what's going to be happening to you. I can feel this, especially with all these positive cards. And bottom of the deck, Sag, close it out, but I'll read it. Surrender. Surrender to the highest force of your being and expect that which is always for your highest purpose. Let go and live. You do not always need to control the direction. Simply surrender to the energy of it all. You need not use your logical mind all the time to create miracles. Only know that the answer to a question comes when you let go the need to have the answer. So Sag, that is where I'm going to wrap this reading up. I feel it's a very beautiful, almost transitional energy. Whatever this is that's coming into you, it feels good, it feels positive, it feels uplifting. So I hope this month of June, or whenever you come to this reading, and if you find a message in it that feels like it's yours, take it, claim it, hold on to it, and make it so. Remember that. The better it gets, the better it gets. All right, Sag. All my love to you. Big hugs. Have a beautiful month. I wish nothing but the best for you. I have to cough, so I'm going to try and rush to get off the camera. All right, Saggy. All my love to you. I love you. We'll see you next time. Have a beautiful month.